Hello YouTube, it is your old friend Noah here. This video unfortunately isn't going to be about sirens or anything else, but it's going to be demonstrating how I make my own bread here from scratch. And you're probably wondering, hey Noah, why aren't you putting this on your other channel? Well, I decided I'm going to move some stuff to the alarm and safety channel. So yeah. So without further ado, let's wash our hands and get started. Now, little something. Excuse the mess. I will discuss the plans for my siren stuff during the recipe, so it shouldn't be boring for you guys. That means you Sirens and Railroads of South Carolina, aka one of my fans, and I'm a fan of him, and we're both friends. Look in the camera, who do you see? Hi. Just wash your hands. Well, thanks to my little brother, I'll have to clean that up at some point. There's smoke detector. Alright, well, let's get started here. I'm using the KitchenAid here. So first, 3 cups of warm water. Alright, great. We got that all set. Alright, now, 3 tablespoons of active dry yeast. It's already starting to bubble up, huh? Awesome. Now, to put in 3 tablespoons of salt. There's my brother. Say hi. Peanut.
Don't call me that or I will cut that part out.
Sorry about that. Well, now, gotta put 3 tablespoons of salt. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work. No, it's not. Just kidding. Alright, after putting 3 tablespoons of salt, we're going to follow that by 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, or 4 teaspoons, it was 3 teaspoons of salt, sorry, and 4 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Alright, just put the 4 tablespoons of oil, and now, last but not least, we're going to put in 1 cup of sugar. Well, that's not last, but, you know. Alright, I just put in a half a cup of white sugar. And now we're going to put this on the mixer and gradually add 8 cups of flour. And we're going to let that mix with the dough hook attachment on. Right after I move that stuff. Alright, so I just put in 4 cups of flour right now. Going to put that on a mixer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to do this on a mixer. I mean, you can do it on any kind of mixer, whether it's a bread maker or whatever. Well, yeah. You can also do it by hand. That's what the old-fashioned guys do. Like fire alarm guys like me. Well, gentlemen, we're letting that mix for a few minutes. You know what, while it's mixing, can't turn my camera around because that'll shut it off. But anyways, I just became friends with another guy on YouTube. His name is Izabexi. I don't know if you heard of him, but I'm doing a shout out to him right now. Izabexi, keep up those great videos right now. Like your enthusiasm and stuff. So, yep. So we're gonna let the bread mix for a few minutes. So, yep. But anyways, Izabexi, once again, great videos. I'm proud of you. Alright, well, right now, I just put in 2 cups of flour, and now we're going to let that mix for a few minutes. Well, this is awesome! Alright, I'm going to shut this mixer off and take the bread dough out so we can knead it by hand. Alright, now we're going to put the camera out here, up here. Start kneading. So this is my favorite part right now. This is when you get to really work into the dough. Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts. It's like modeling dough. Except I'm not allowed to have modeling dough in the house. That's too bad. I don't like that. So what I want to do is I want to push down, and then I want to rock back and fold it over and keep doing that. So I push down, then I rock back and fold and then push. Keep doing this. Once again, this is one of my favorite parts. It's when you get to start working with the dough. And also gives a good work and exercise, so cancel your membership in the gym and need more dough, bread dough. Once again, this is my favorite part. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the camera, and then we'll be back when the dough is pretty much fully kneaded and when it's all smooth as a baby's behind. Or something else, which I don't want to mention. So now the bread dough is a lot smoother because I kept doing this. Very, very nice exercise, and it's a stress reliever. Right, so now the bread dough is actually, I can feel, it's actually getting pretty stiff. Just keep kneading it for a few minutes. My arms are getting pretty tired right now because I kept kneading it. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much needed. So now, it's actually pretty solid. Yeah, this feels awesome. Don't want to stop playing with this, it's fun. And still see some lumps. You have to, when you look at it, you have to see no lumps. Alright, well, I'll need some more, and then I'll come back when it should be alright. Oh, okay. Well, it bounces back, so I guess it's ready. Alright, well, it should be alright. Now let me poke it and see if... Some people firing fireworks in the backyard. I poke it, and then it just springs back. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll this into a ball, or inch size. Yeah, what you got to do, you just got to grab it and, yeah. And there's your dough ball. Alright, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to get my bowl. Yeah, this is awesome. Dough ball. We're going to put some oil in it. Going to put some oil in the bowl here. Just a little. And gonna put the dough in. We're gonna coat the dough evenly with the oil so it wouldn't stick to the bowl. So yep, there you go. Now we're gonna let it rise for an hour. So yeah, that is basically part 1 of the bread recipe. Unfortunately, I'll have to cut the video in half. So I'll have to make it 2 parts. So yep, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you make bread dough from scratch. Once again, this is a different video. So yep, there you go.